you got a nice view behind you there. That check from the US Open already kicked in or what?
No, it looks very nice. I mean, I'm in my apartment. I love my apartment, but it's pretty tiny.
Okay.
It does the trick. But yeah,
Okay.
it looks maybe a bit different now. But no, I guess it's pretty clean. I'm a good cleaner, I would say. No,
We
I'm
need
kidding.
we need a few more
Uh,
runs at the slams before you can upgrade it, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
few more runs, and then I'll be with a pool and just like hey guys, let's do another
In
podcast.
in
That's
Monaco
right.
by the pool, by the ocean. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, I don't want to complain. It's very
Yeah.
nice here, but no, it's very nice, especially when the sun is out. When it would be raining, you guys wouldn't say that the money
Yeah.
came in. Definitely not.
Yeah. So, can we start with the US Open? I know that you've had pretty good success in the qualies at slams, like you won rounds or you've qualified. But can you kind of speak to what the difference was this time that sort of helped you go through to the, let's say, the third round, and then obviously there was the issue with, I think it was Camille, he got injured or something, and then you played like half, like most of a set, and then you went to the fourth round. But can you speak to kind of what was the difference for the consistency and performances that got you through kind of a deep run into the second week of Islam?
I would say the qualies were very tough. I won all of them in straight sets, but they always were a tiebreak. It was very close matches. But what I feel like what I did well this time, I didn't do much drama like when I qualified. I remember in Wimbledon was my first time I qualified. It was a big thing for me. I was going crazy. I was so happy like a little kid. And when I qualified for US Open, of course I was very pumped, but I just take, hey, let's take day by day and try to keep going and not make a full drama out of it and just focus on my game. And I was just saying to myself, I'm not happy enough yet to what I've achieved. Of course, I would have signed if you said you qualify again. I would say yes, very nice. But I was just like the satisfaction. I was like, no, I just want to keep going and try my best, and then we'll see. And then I had a very, very, very good match against Martinez, probably my best match of the season. Uh, totally yeah, I was so surprised how I played. I felt very good on the court. And then against Cerundolo, to be honest, I was already in the plane back in my mind because I was down 2 sets to love. He was playing unbelievable. That was a breakdown in third. I was like, no, it's just too good. And but then I played very well in third set. I won the third set. Fourth set, he struggled for the first time. And then fifth set, I was so tired, so I couldn't be nervous anymore. I guess that helped quite well. I was not nervous at all. And then I won. And then it was again the same. I was like, I'm very happy that I won, but I want to just keep going now. I feel pretty well. Of course, I had a bit of my body, which was struggling, but who doesn't struggle after a five setter? And I was just enjoying it also. I was very like the day off, the coach is asking, what do you want to do? Do you don't want to go on side? And I was like, no, I want to go to the side. I want to practice. And they were like, wow, you really are enjoying it because usually I'm like, when I have a day off, I don't want to see a tennis ball. But I was like, no, let's go on the court.
Fortnite.
Let's yeah, more chill or Mario Kart or whatever. But there I was just like, no, let's go on the court, have some fun again. And I had a very good energy with the team. We were very easygoing, and I think that was pretty key that I was just not thinking too much. Like I have to win, I need to win. It's like I'm trying my best, and if I win, of course, very happy. But I'll be the same guy. I everything is the same. I just yeah win a match, nothing changes, and I think that really helped me.
Can you break down what the battle in that match was with Cerundolo? Like, what is he trying to do to you, like that you feel, and what is he trying to stop you from doing? Can you give us a little insight into like the tactical, I guess, matchup between you two?
From my point of view, he was returning pretty well. I didn't get many points for my serve, and then I felt he didn't. He want to uh, point with the points. He want to win it with his forehand. That's definitely his technique to play in the forehand in his back and corner and put me left and right, and didn't allow me to play my game, my offensive game. So I was more the runner in the beginning. And yeah, as I said, he was playing also very good backhand because usually his backhand can be a bit tight, but in first 2 sets, I was like, he's just playing too good. I just had to keep going, and then I was like, I'm not gonna give up. You need to show me that you can do this 3 sets. Then I'll give you my hand and say, well done. My tactic was that he doesn't play a lot of forehand in the backhand corner, but for that I had to play also sometimes backhand down the line in his forehand to go back to the backhand. And I was focusing on my returning because return is one of my strengths, I think. And he's a good server, but not like John Isner. So I was like, maybe I can do some pressure there with my returning. And I did, as long as the matches went on, I was returning more and more, more aggressive. And he was struggling then. And then, yeah, and then the fifth set, I would say I didn't have any tactic lag. I was just like, just go big, just go big, or I guess you go home. And luckily went in. But no, I was very surprised for how good he played in the first set. Not, I know he's a great player, but I didn't play against these guys a lot of time in a professional tennis match. And in the first two sets, I was like, wow, I'm playing well, but I'm getting destroyed. And it's like, what can I do? What can I change? And then I was just hoping a bit also that he will maybe give 5% less, and then he did, and then I used my chance, and then I started to play better, and yeah, it was a tough match, very tough match.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this clip. If you've enjoyed it, the full episode link will be in the description down below.